Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your October 15th through October 31st, 2021 love reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards, no specific order or anything like that. This is a bonus read. I missed like half the zodiac for this weekly love readings when I was doing them last week because I was just really busy. So this is like a bonus of me just making it up for you guys, you being one of the signs that I totally missed for this week. Weeklies, so I will continue to do weeklies, but this is just a little bonus for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what we have for you. A lot of planets are going direct. I believe Saturn, as of the last 2-3 days, went direct. Saturn's pretty tough, so that's good. Mercury will be going direct on Monday the 18th, this Monday coming up, and then the following Saturday, Scorpio season begins, so the sun will shift from Libra into Scorpio, so energies will shift a little bit for you. So let's see what we have for you. I believe card almost slipped out. Let's see. Leo season was your 7th house. Virgo season was your 8th. So okay, 9th house. So it will go into your 10th house of career. When is Scorpio season, sun will go into your 10th house of career. Nice. All right. So let's see what we got. Five of Swords reverse, Two of Wands in the upright, King of Cups in the upright, the Fool in the upright, and the King of Pentacles reversed. All right, so Major Arcana card here with the Fool. So this is the universe stepping in and saying, hey, go for it. This is at 0, so this is something very beginning. You know, taking a leap of faith, a new adventure, definitely a lot of faith, a lot of hope here, a lot of optimism, abundance. It's like, go for it. The universe is backing you up. Since this is a love reading, I feel like, obviously this is in regards to love. I feel like you're making a decision here. You might want to work something out with someone from the past. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but I think it's because I'm looking at the Five of Swords reverse. I know a lot of you don't want to deal with the past, people hate it, but sometimes if the cards come up and I get random messages in my head that needs to be splurred out, then I'm gonna say it. You don't have to accept the past, and you also don't have to accept this reading. This reading is not for everyone. It just will not resonate with everyone. That's just impossible. So take what does, drop what doesn't, and or maybe a future reading will be for you. But this is for somebody here. They're making a decision in regards to something that could be exciting. Okay, they're making a decision. Either or would excite them. So maybe being single or not being single would excite you, making this work, making this movement with your partner or something here. You're making a decision that brings a lot of passion, fiery energy here, excitement and ambition, energy. Okay, this is something that you kind of want to even rush to make the decision. Just because wands are pretty fast. But Five of Swords reverse is like somebody here, like I was saying, it doesn't want to argue, wants to put their swords down, doesn't want to be petty anymore, sees that they're not getting anywhere that way. Somebody here is like wants to call it truths, right? Somebody's like, all right, we're done arguing, we're done bickering about this. This is irrelevant. We're making a decision here, and we're making a decision and I'm very calm and cool demeanor, because the King of Cups is very calm and cool. King of Cups uses the mind and the heart at the same time. They're always aligned, they're together, they're in agreement. So he's a very calm dude. He's in calm waters here, very balanced, and he's a great counselor, listener, nurturer. I mean, he's a provider, he's a king. I mean, he's worthy, okay? And he knows it. He's also kind of looking out to something here and is very focused, and it's like I feel like he always looks like he's about to step off his throne and make an approach with that cup here. So I feel like he could be thinking about making an approach, and then I see the Fool. So I feel like you're gonna like wing it on something or someone here. Like you're really thinking about like winging it in your love life, whatever that may be. But there's a caution here with the King of Pentacles reversed, because we either are overspending or we could be dealing with selfish tendencies. If it's not that, then the King of Pentacles does talk about somebody not feeling so confident. Somebody here is maybe not feeling confident because they don't have everything that they need to maybe even start dating, right? Especially when it comes down to finance here with that Pentacle stability here. But if it's not that, then it's someone that is very materialistic and self-absorbed. So it could be either or. It's going to be different for everyone. Let's go ahead and pull a few more cards. Queen of Swords, air energy here. All right, 10 of Wands, fire energy there. 9 of Wands, the Devil reverse, and the Hangman in the upright, which is another major arcana card. All right. So the Queen of Swords is somebody that sets things straight, okay? Somebody's going to set things straight to this King of Pentacles energy reversed, okay? Maybe somebody's going to speak out their mind and saying, hey, we can't be too focused on this. You know, somebody's thinking very logically, setting boundaries, very clear, very honest, very clear-minded, you know, as well. There's no stuttering. There's no hesitation. There's no answer or buts, or feeling like you're not sure of something. Somebody here is very much clear and communicative and setting boundaries. Very firm, stern, just no wishy-washy type of energy. But then we have the Ten of Swords, which talks about feeling stress here, feeling burdensome, right? Carrying all the weight, all the pressure here. There could be a lot of things that we're doing at once, trying to make everyone happy, trying to make your partner happy, you happy, your other things in your life going on happy. There's a lot of things falling on one person here, and that makes them kind of take a step back, because we go from the 10 to the 9, okay? So it's like, you know what, hold up, this is not cool, not fair, I don't like where this is going, because the Knight of Wands is somebody that's like, you know, wounded, he's beat up, and he's like looking out, like he's hesitant, he's like, I don't know if, you know, I can do this, like, he is gonna do it though, because it is in the upright, and he's just looking onto it, and even though he's beat up or whatnot, he's gonna push through, but he's giving himself this break, he's like bracing himself, you know, so he's giving himself this rest off all the crap that he's been going through, reflecting and looking what's on ahead, and he doesn't like that, okay? He doesn't like the burdensome from that sitting in front of him, and he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna release that. Devil in reverse, okay? I'm gonna release that. No longer dealing with someone that's obsessive or in control. They're ripping the chains apart. Whatever it is that they were obsessed with, or felt like it was controlling them, whether it was themselves or their partner here. Somebody here is releasing that. All right, they're not dealing with that type of narcissism or heavy control of unhealthy energy, right? And then we have the Hangman in the upright, which is another major arcana card right after that, and it's saying, hey, just hang out, don't do anything from this point on, at this point at least, like, you know, release yourself from this and just kind of hang out there, because the Hangman talks about kind of waiting for something. We're waiting for maybe a response or a change, or some type of movement here, okay? So I feel like when it comes down to your love life, you really want a partner that is an equal give and take, and I feel that when you don't find that, you're setting things straight, okay? Somebody here, the Knight of Pentacles, you know, it doesn't feel so confident, and so there could be busting their butt off trying to work and focus on that for sure. Like I said, the sun's moving to your career zone, and if in like a week or so we're gonna have, so that could be peeking through currently in the 9th house of Sagittarius, which talks about higher learning, traveling, spirituality, right? Manifestation, optimism, the Fool type of energy, a lot of abundance, optimism, faith, you know, just really taking the leap of faith to things. So I feel like somebody here wants to focus more on being less stressed and on their back, because they're pretty much struggling. Maybe someone is like, I don't know if I should date, if I should, I don't want to date anyone that's like, you know, going to damper me or give me pressure or just be self-centered. So I feel like you're focused on setting boundaries and releasing yourself from all this burdensome, okay? Because I do see a lot of burden here. I feel like there's not a lot of equality, but I do see somebody snapping out of it and releasing themselves from this. So I do like to see that. Okay, if somebody's like not having the best intentions or mature, you're done with it. You're like releasing them, and you're just kind of, you're gonna wait it out because you know better is gonna come, you know. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, like I said, because you know better is going to come. Another major arcana card here, Temperance. Okay, so a lot of the air signs, it's the air sign year, you know, being that Jupiter's in Sagittarius this year, and then it's going to move into Pisces in about 2 months or so. But Temperance talks about being patient. Okay, so a lot of major arcana cards for the air signs. Of course, you, being that it was Jupiter's in your sign, so you know, Temperance talks about be patient because your time will always come, and it will always work out in divine timing. So I do see that you will have that patience. I do see that you know it's coming. I do see that you're patient. I do see that you're balancing your cups, and that you're not really worried about much. You're just not going to settle. You're no longer going to be emptying out your pockets to be in a relationship, or constantly impress someone or whatnot. You really do want an equal give and take. You don't want to feel all burdensome. So I do see that happening for you, but it's going to take a little bit more time and patience, which I see you having. So that's good. All right, this is rest. This is a little bit of a break, so that's nice as well. Six of Cups talks about, reverse talks about trying to release yourself from the past and no longer being stuck there in nostalgia or whatnot. It's okay. King of Wands, again, reverse, is somebody here that is not feeling so confident, but I feel like your time will definitely come. We just need to be just a bit more patient and really focus on that Temperance. Let's see what romance angels we have here. All right, so reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and past life relationship, you have known each other before. Like I said, I don't like to bring up the past, but if the cards are stating it, then you know, then this reading might not be for you, or you don't have to accept it. But if you do want that reconciliation or whatnot, it's here. Although I think that you're going to release yourself. Some of you might be waiting for it. You might be wanting to go back to the past, because I feel like as a collective, a lot of people are going back to the past and reliving and rekindling, and more out of comfort than anything, because I feel like everybody knows that there's a lot of change coming as of the last year and a half and onward. And I feel like the change is not just in society and our work and everything, but also our love lives and our partners, like I said. So I feel like, you know, sometimes we can go to the past because it feels safer and we're not ready to dive into something new just yet. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. But I do see somebody from the past wouldn't mind working something out, or this is you wanting to work out something with them. Okay, like that Six of Cups reverse, but I'm not sure if you if it will be successful. I'm not too sure yet. I feel like it's going to take, again, Temperance, more time for this story to play out if it is somebody from the past. I also get, what I'm getting in right now is that it could be someone from the past that you really didn't have history with, or had a very vague history, like someone that you might have missed, right, or just known. Because you have known each other before, and maybe it didn't flourish or go anywhere. Okay, and you're hoping that you can have that rekindle here. So but I'd be a little bit careful, because you want to make sure that you're both on the same page. If you're both on the same page, that's great, but only time will tell. So I feel like things are still playing out, so just keep an eye out for that. All right, otherwise it's a pretty good reading. I feel like you know your worth, and I don't really see you worried about much, so it looks really, really good. And that is all I have for you, Aquarius. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button and or subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in future readings. So until then, bye for now.